Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
This is a very important message for all you guys who think that stepping up to the plate and taking care of another man's seed, doing his job, that single mother will appreciate you, that she will love you, that she will give you more than she gave her baby daddy. Let me tell you something, you are dead wrong. See, when you date a single mother, what you're basically telling yourself and telling the world is that you are a loser, that you can't get a woman who has no children, that you cannot father and start your own lineage. See, in that clip, it was very telling because that poor guy, he's pumping the air, he's fixing that girl's bike, fixing Ava's bike, and she's saying, that's not my dad. My dad is in jail. So who knows what the guy did to get in jail and his crimes, but the fact still remains, that guy is not a free man. He cannot provide for Ava. He cannot provide for that child's mother. He can't do anything. He can't even take care of himself. Heck, I guarantee you she's going to the prison and putting money on his books. See, when you step up to the plate and do this stuff, the child will never respect you. Trust me, I've been in situations like that where you think, oh, the kids are fun and everything, and the single mom, she's going to really like you and value you. No, she's not. She's looking at you like, dude, all right, you know, she's going to have you do more than the baby daddy. Her expectations will go through the roof. Here's the thing. When you meet single mothers, you just have to take them serious. Almost all the time, she's going to have her expectations really high. Because in her mind, she's like, okay, I gave my all to basically a loser, a guy who couldn't give me anything. So the next guy or guys that I decide to date and take things serious with, I'm going to have them jump through a lot of different hoops. I'm going to have them do a lot of different things. I'm going to have them take me out and buy me this and buy me that. And you got to, I'm dating with a purpose. Who all seen that from single mothers? All of a sudden they want to date with a purpose when they get 2, 3, 4, 5 different children by different men. See, single mothers, they know how to hunt. Alpha seed, beta need. Remember this when it comes to single mothers. They're not looking for love. They're looking for help. They're not looking to actually desire you and give you the sex that you actually want. It's all going to be transactional. So in her mind, she's like, okay, I already got a kid by a guy or a few guys or however many guys. So now I need a guy who's going to finance my lifestyle, who's going to take care of me and all my children, all her bad children. And here's the thing. Majority of the time, single mothers, their children are very, very misbehaved. They're very bad. I've been there. They're running around. They're fighting. They're pulling people's hair. They're spitting. They're doing all these crazy things. They're bad in school. They have all these issues. And then when you step into the picture, she just expects you to be Mr. Fix-It. She expects you to do the basically impossible. See, when you're with a single mother, the biggest issue that you're going to have is, number one, not being appreciated. But above all, you cannot discipline that child. So you think that, okay, I'm going to come into this picture and I'm going to tell that child, Ava, or whatever children that, hey, you better listen to me. You know what they're going to do? Those children are going to look at their mother first and then look at you and say, okay, who should I listen to? And they're going to listen to the mother all the time because you're a new guy. She didn't care about you. You're just another guy, right? See, you cannot fully reprimand and tell those children what to do because you have to go through the single mother. So let's say you tell the kid, hey, turn that TV off and pick all your toys up. The kid gonna look at you and she's gonna look at their mom and she's gonna, or he's gonna hide behind their mom. And then the mom's gonna say, baby, go, Ava, baby, go ahead and pick those toys up. You see how that works? So you're always gonna be talking through to the mom, and so the mom can tell the kid what to do. The kid's gonna be running around doing all this silly stuff. Listen, taking up all your resources. You're gonna have to feed it or them and a single mom. See, the baby daddy never had to do any of that. He's going somewhere else, right? He's banging other women. He probably got other children. And those women, the funny thing is, all those single mothers, they wanted those children by those men. Don't let them tell you, and they'll tell you these lies. You know, the birth control failed, or you know, I forgot to take it, or any of those silly things, or, you know, he took off the rubber and got me pregnant on purpose. No, she wanted to do it. She just doesn't want to take the responsibility and acknowledge the fact that she got knocked up by a loser. A loser who can't do anything for himself, who can't do anything for her, and who can't do anything for the child or the children. It's a sad ordeal, but this is what all you stepdaddies have to face. Heck, I've even seen it when a child gets 18 and they're able to get out the house, and the stepdaddy stepped up to the plate and took care of that child in their adolescent years for 12, 15, all these years. And then the child just disowns the stepdad. They don't want to talk to the stepdad, and the child goes back and finds the real dad because they missed that bond. Even though the real dad is somewhere across the country, across the world, they will search out and do what they got to do because they miss the real dad, the man who actually fathered them. So if you actually think that, she's going to love me, she's going to appreciate me, she's going to really value me because, you know, I'm doing what other men wouldn't want to do. I'm stepping up to the plate. I'm loving her like no other man could love her. Dude, you wasting your time. Why don't you start fresh? Why don't you get a woman who actually values you? Because single mothers, they're going to look at you like, man, dude, you know, you're just a guy who's going to be able to take care of me. See, single mothers, they're always trying to scavenge. They're always looking for a guy who they can latch on to. They're hopping from guy to guy to guy because in actuality, no man truly wants to be with a single mother. Listen, even though they try to push this whole narrative in the media where single mothers, they still have value and all these different things. No. Listen, don't buy into that. There's tons of women who don't have children. Listen, get some game. Get you a mouthpiece, get you some confidence, and go deal with women who don't. Because you think that, oh, it's going to be easy. A lot of guys actually think that, oh, if I step up to the plate and take care of a single mother, that it's going to be easy for me. That she's going to actually, you know, value me. No, it's actually going to be much harder. It's going to be an uphill battle because nothing you ever do will be enough. And she will always have one foot in, one foot out the door. And truth be told, vast majority of single mothers are freaks. They like to get down in the bedroom with many different men. You think, listen, I'm telling you. So go ahead and think that, oh, I'm going to commit my life, my resources, my 401k, my savings, everything to all these different children or child and this single mother. And we're going to work through everything. She's going to be with me. No, she's not. Because secretly, she still desires her baby daddy. Now, I guarantee you, if her baby daddy happened to come back, or baby daddies, and they fix their life and they right the ship and they're on the straight and narrow and they're basically kind of doing what you're doing, what's going to happen is she's going to leave you and go be with him because she truly wanted to be with him. That guy most likely was just a player. Guys, remember, alpha seed, beta need. These guys that knock these single mothers up, the vast majority of the time, they're players. They can have all these different women. So in their mind, they're like, I don't need to commit to you. And these women, they want that seed so bad. And they think that, okay, if I get knocked up by this criminal, a guy on the street, or just Joe Blow guy, this guy who has some sort of attractiveness to him, what's going to happen is she think that he's going to be with me. But after she has that baby, you know what happens? That guy leaves because he never wants to be with her. And here's the thing. These single mothers, they know that these men don't want to be with them. But they think that if I give him a child or children, that he's going to change his life just for me. It's not going to happen. Listen, for all you stepfathers out there, all you guys who think that, you know, me doing this for this woman or this child or these children, you know, it's going to warrant appreciation. Dude, listen, you're living a lie. You're living a dream. Listen, start being with other women who actually don't have children. Especially if you don't have any. Heck, even if you do have any. Heck, because it's going to be hard for you to discipline and manage those situations with those women. Heck, single mothers, they're bitter as well. They carrying baggage already, not just children, but they're carrying emotional baggage. They've been abused and used by so many different men. Their baby daddies, their exes. And now they're going to come to your doorstep and bring all that trash to you. And it's up to you to fix it. It's up to you to be there and stick through thick and thin, even though she's dumping all her emotional garbage and doing all these silly things and making your life miserable, taking away your assets, taking away your resources, and then after that, she's on to the next. Women, single mothers are always in survival mode. They just need to get to the next day and the next day and the next day. So they're not thinking about pleasing you as a man. They're not thinking about really submitting to you, because they're thinking about, okay, how can I give my child or children a better life? What can I do to give my child a better life? This is why they always say, okay, I'm dating with a purpose now. Now you want to settle down after you become a single mother? Right, because you can't do for yourself. And you let another man knock you up, you got his seed. Now it's time to find a beta. Don't you be that beta.